Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The action has already started.
The Dutch have a great heritage of producing some of the most talented strikers, and this one has it all.
The one and only Marco van Basten.
A scorer of outrageous goals.
Have you played against him, Jim?
No, maybe just as well.
Nesta. That has not gone well. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Gerrard. Now that looks a decent ball. And he was quick to react. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Son Heung-min. And it's Gerrard. And he cuts out the supply. Out to the left it goes. It's a good run down the right. Plays a sharp little ball here. Deep cross. A mighty effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Over to the left. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's going for goal! And a chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Rooney clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Pele is onto it in a flash. Bale.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Great defending, strong and determined. Looking to play him in. Palmer. Nesta concedes a free kick for that. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Not the most accurate pass. Now then, the ball's come loose. Driven forward. Now he's off and running. He's had it taken off him. Nesta calmly anticipates. Now it's Bale. He's found a way through. Bale puts the ball in. And this is chance, surely!
Pele really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And the flag has stayed down. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he opts to go forward. Bale. And it's Palmer. Aimed beyond the defence. In towards the back stick. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Germany looking to pass their way through. Maldini gets over and intercepts. Knocks it into space. Flings in across.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Ball is over the line. Son Heung-min shot a goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Hoisted in, and the keeper beats it away. Palmer is there, and he can get that clear. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Now it's Nedved. And this is Bale, and the shot! He's got away with one there.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Davis. Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Bale. Rooney. Nicely weighted ball. Davis promptly onto that, and that is that. Rooney. Son Heung-min. Oh, that pass isn't the best. It's been shipped out wide. And we've reached half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Well, after 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 8, numero 21. Lasciano il campo per il numero 23, il numero 22. Ecco!
And the second half gets underway.
Germany clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And no, that was never going to make it. Nicely aimed pass. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, well measured. And it's made its way to him. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. The referee's come over, it's a red card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Inter Milan are down to 10 men.
Well, that's called taking one for your team, because a one-on-one situation was about to develop.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero
Great
11.
chance here from position A1.
Con il numero 2.
Rooney! Decent hit from there. Now it's Eto'o. Rooney. And it's Gerrard. That looks a good ball through. Plenty to aim at here. And the shot! Goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class. Real class.
Gol per la Germania.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Germany have taken the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Son Heung-min. Looking for options for movement. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Great feat, that.
He's shifting through the gears here. Turns back here, probably the best option.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
Chance! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. He's in plenty of space here. Davis could try cutting inside here. Maldini deals with that comfortably.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Well, there's a probing ball. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Rooney, played out to the right. Rooney. Now it's Mbappe. And that's another good win of the ball. Shifted it to the flank. And they can counter here. Oh, that's fabulous. Very nicely done. Tries to play it through.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quick.
Son Heung-min! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Bellingham can see things others simply cannot. Great vision. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, it's come loose. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period, and the score is 1-0. Marquinhos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Khan punts it upfield. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Bellingham, and he's managed to get free.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And he's had it nicked away. And here's the chance to counter. That has been cut short. Threads one in. Can he get onto this? And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Bale. Now it's Palmer. Can he spark a counter here?
Germany can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
And this is Bale. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's on it, can he get away? Great chance! And the ball is out of play.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Numero
fact.
13. Lasciano il campo per il numero 15. Il numero 19.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Tries to pass it through. Can he get it through? And the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And time is up. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Yamal. And he skips past his man. In by Rooney. Oh, what a climb! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's found the way past. And this is Maradona. Very nicely done. That'll do under the circumstances. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Rooney. Clipped into space. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle And when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Danilo spots it and intercepts. Hakimi. Yamal. Knocks it into space. And he was quick to react. Germany have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Rooney tries to play it through. That looks a cracking ball. And the shot! Goal! Germany!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And here's Mbappe. Rooney. Cross from Hakimi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Hakimi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Germany are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Adams. Al Hilal look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams...
Shoots! It's there! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Al Hilal grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Marquinhos getting this one clear. Rooney. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Great vision. Hakimi. That's a sharp pass. Well, there's the clearance. Hakimi. Gerrard. And it's Son Heung-min. Now Son Heung-min. Davis has it out wide and in space. Irwin. Conte. Can he get on the end of this? Looking for options for movement. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Gerrard. Oh, well played, well played.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Always onto this. He's on it. Can he get away? Threads one in. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Al Hilal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Al Hilal go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
And it's Son Heung-min. Good ball, good take. Son Heung-min plays it in low.
That's just...
And the first half is done. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
We're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team.
Oh, smashing header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Traumeri tries to pass it through. Irwin. Played with finesse. Shot a goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Germany with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Son Heung-min. It's out for a goal kick. Vinicius Junior receives it in a good position here. Mateus. He's through here. Vinicius Junior. Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Vinicius Junior is offering a wry smile there.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Irwin. Lovely feet. Germany needing a change of fortune here. Adams. And it's Maradona. Irwin.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Son Heung-min. And it's Hakimi. Mbappe! Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Substitution for Germany, number 2.
Not much doubt about who's going to take this one.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Number 10, Mbappe. Number 9, Yamal. Number 8, Son Heung-min. Coming on the field, number 11.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Number 21, Palmer. Number 6, Neymar.
Palmer.
Substitution.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Pulisic. Neymar. And it's Davis. And Rooney. Beckham. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Neuer gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And it's Beckham. Has a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Hakimi aims beyond the defence, and he decides to cross it. Keeper has taken decisive action. It's Rooney! And that could have brought them level.
Ah, that was so poor, a very decent chance, and the disappointment is all too obvious.
Palmer. Rooney. Palmer. And he was alert to it.
Germany really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And he's picked it up out wide. Vinicius Junior climbs up big. And that would have been game, set and match.
Bale really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
Guardiola does really well to win the ball there. Adams pokes it out wide. He has found the way through. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because...
And he shoots! Davis wins the duel this time. And it's Rooney. Hakimi. Crunching tackle. Chance!
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Big chance! And it's in! They have stolen level at the last! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Substitution in progress.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. That has been knocked clear. 4 added minutes on the board. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Koke. Costa Curta. Beckham. And it's Hakimi. He's found a way through. And that's it. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Germany.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, we're on the way. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gerrard, played out wide. Great vision. Oh, important interception. And it's Van Nistelrooy.
You'd be hard-pressed to find someone as dependable in the box as the man leading the line here.
Ruud van Nistelrooy.
As prolific as they come, Peter, another Dutch predator who has such a desire to be on the end of anything that comes into the box.
No, it's come to nothing. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Owen. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. This looks promising. Looking for the run.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rooney. He's having a go. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Messi. Looking for a runner. And it's Tchouaméni. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, that's a key interception. That's an imaginative pass. Not the most accurate pass. João Cancelo. Germany have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. In with the challenge. Messi knocks it into space. That is a great pick out. Oh, he's burst, decent chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That has been slung wide. And he's managed to get Son Heung-min! Cannavaro gets rid without sophistication. Rooney. Gerrard. It's a searching pass. That has been cut short. That's been cut out, well played. Conte. Manchester United trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Van Nistelrooy receives it in a good position. Shoots! Goal! Manchester United! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration would be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Well timed, excellent interception. Son Heung-min. Passing is crisp and sharp. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's heaved it away. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Rooney.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, good spread. Yamal. And he's been shifted off it. Guardiola. Van Nistelrooy delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Chouameni. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And they win it back again. Lobbed in behind. They get a throw in. Can he get it through? Flashes it across. And he thumps it clear. Beckham. And Beckham! It's a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind...
And there's the end of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Please report to the staff room immediately.
That gets things going for the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And smartly reclaimed.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Face to face with the kick, shapes to shoot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Now, can they get him away? Oh, what a climb! And he's quick to get it clear again. Shot a goal!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Rooney. Oh, cracking ball. Gerrard! And it's in! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So is this the start of a comeback? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's in a great position here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Manchester United have reclaimed it. Guardiola. Just about up to the hour now. And this is Owen. He's one-on-one, takes a shot! It's in! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So now the difference is 3. Messi was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
He's found the way through.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Has a shot! Oh, taken with style! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? That's a cute ball. Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that. Neymar. And it's Palmer. Cross flung in towards the middle. Messi with the clearance. Neymar. In again. And that should get the job done. And he shoots!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nicely weighted ball. He's being urged to shoot. Neymar. Crosses it in. Nice interception, well timed. Neymar. Half an hour gone in the second half. Messi. Looking to play him in. Now this could be a chance. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Germany with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Oh, sweet feet. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And he's picked it up out wide. Cross in, looks like a good one. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Nicely shaped ball. And it's Messi. And Messi sticks it away! Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot around the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
2 minutes is number 20, Lionel Messi. Substitution for Manchester United, number 20.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Coming on the field,
Probing pass.
14,
David Villa is wide and looking to get onto this.
De Bruyne. Number 22,
João Cancelo gets good
Mbappe.
distance on it.
Number 18,
Manchester
David
United
Villa.
surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Messi. Looking for options for movement. He's having a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Now it's Mbappe. That's good vision. And the ball's gone astray. Oh, that is our great chance! He scores! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Guardiola gets over and intercepts. And now they can clear their lines. And that's it. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, I really...
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Germany against Japan.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
Tries a measured ball. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Germany with the corner, they're first. Timber tries to clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. It's Makalele. He has a look up. Saka.
Rooney really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
João Palhinha. Ruben Neves. Gerrard did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Saka. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Shapes to shoot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Defending of the desperate variety. Germany have the chance to go the other way. And it's Azar. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Hakimi, Yamal. Germany, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. No luck with that dink over the top. And it's Timber. Saliba. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Played out towards the right wing. Played into space out wide. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, that was vital. Rooney. Oh, nicely intercepted. Kivior. João Palhinha. He shifted it to the flank. Yamal. Rooney. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And this is Rooney, and he's onside. Hakimi, fired deep towards the back post. And he's there to clear it. Marquinhos does well to get it back. Hakimi plays it in. And that should get the job. It's Gerrard! There was plenty of power on that. Kivior. Now Saliba. Timber. Ruben Neves. João Palhinha. Griezmann. And it's João Palhinha. Azar. And he's forced to go back. Swung over. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Kivior. Looking for the run. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And it's Azar. That's Ruben Neves. It's a really well-measured ball. Played into the middle. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Now, can they get him away?
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his...
And it's half-time here. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. And an intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
To catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station.
That gets things going for the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. João Palhinha. Kivior. Great run on the overlap here. An instinctive delivery. It's a mighty effort!
That's a player who's very good at his craft. If space is to be found, he'll find it.
Ruben Neves. Saliba. And it's Timber. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Can he get onto this?
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
João Cancelo. Decent progress down the left. Can he get it through? Mbappe! Nice control. Thinks about the shot. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Mbappe! Chance for a shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Best part of an hour and still no breakthrough from either side. João Palhinha. And still we await the first breakthrough. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. That's been cut out, well played. It's a good run down the right.
That was lovely, that.
He's picked his way through. In by Saka. Ederson gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Yamal hurtling down that right flank. Ruben Neves played out to the right. Flashes it across. And he's there to get it away. Germany can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He's being urged to shoot. Pickford gets good distance on it. Griezmann. It's Saka. Oh, this looks sharp. Good ball, good take. Oh, that's fabulous. Real tries a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Substitution for Germany, number 14.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 22, Rooney. Number 9, Yamal.
He's there to retrieve it.
Number 8,
João Palhinha.
Min.
And he's quick to snatch it back.
Mbappe.
Just about up to 75 minutes.
Number 4,
And it's
Bellingham.
Dallo.
Number 20,
Brandt.
Messi.
That's good pressing.
Number
It's really
21,
squeezing everything.
Number 6,
And
Neymar.
Rafinha. Nice bit of trickery. Rafinha. Cross goes in there. Keeper's dealt with that.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
That's the keeper's ball. Ruben Neves. Diogo Dallo. Japan looking to pass their way through.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Marquinhos tries to clear. Nicked it back promptly. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Rafinha. Up he goes! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it. Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Makaleli, very much a man of this moment. Tries from distance. Oh, yes, it's there! Save the best for last! No second invitation needed. Hit it true and unerring. A screamer.
Well, with the defence facing him, he had to get that right, and he did. I thought that was a very well-worked goal.
Germany take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Caught offside that time.
Japan really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
The final seconds now. Palmer. Palmer. Oh, great run, magical. Brandt. Oh, that's nice. Diogo Dalot. He's found a way through. Diogo Dalot. Oh, what a climb! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal.
Just a quick announcement.
Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Germany.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. So it's down to business here. Probing pass. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. It's a privilege to see the defensive great that is Franco Baresi.
Absolutely.
A marvellous tactical brain married to good pace and a technical ease.
Dink through, and he's picked it up out wide. He's picked his way through. Well read, and the danger is averted. Son Heung-min going full tilt down the left. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. And they're on him in a flash. And this is Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance for a shot! Quarter of an hour played. That has not gone well. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Gets a good foot in there. Rooney. Now it's Mbappe. And he was quick to react. Bruno Fernandes. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Germany are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
A searching ball out wide. And no, that was never going to make it. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Messi. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. It's a goal kick. Costa Curta. That's Gerrard. And it's Son Heung-min. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, it's Batistuta. Oh, nice touch. Bruno Fernandes.
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Referee's given a throw. Ruben Dias. Bruno Fernandes. Now Ruben Dias. Cafu. Baresi. Guardiola. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Gerrard. Looking for options for movement. And it's Son Heung-min. And that's aimed into the middle. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Rooney. It's Rooney! And it's a corner, and we have our very first corner. Aimed beyond the defence. And now a sudden chance to counter.
There will be 1 minute
Danilo
at a time.
promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Son Heung-min. And he's intervened well there. And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So we are still where we were
And
at
now,
the beginning.
to all
It
members
is
of the
0-0
crowd,
at the
I'd
break.
like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday.
So off we go once more. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Baresi. It's a pretty loose pass. Gerrard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gerrard. That is ended up in no man's land. Bruno Fernandes. And there's green grass ahead of him. And this is Ronaldo. He has found the way through. It's a good cross in and a good clearance out. Rooney. And here's Mbappe. Messi. Mbappe. And here's Batistuta. And he plays one through. Chance, surely! It's in!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter.
Gerrard! It's Rooney! And he hits the net! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
The goal scorer
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Messi. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Substitution.
Makaleli. Hakimi. And it's Messi. Now it's Haaland. And that's been intercepted. Couldn't squeeze it through. This looks promising. And he's there to clear it. Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Ruben Dias has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal there.
He's gone for goal. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Yamal. And he's going to be disappointed with that. And the through ball. Now it's Yamal. In towards the back stick. Bayer gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He can run onto that. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that's put paid to a promising move. Messi picks it up out wide. Now, who's going to be first to this? Vitinha. That's a cute ball. No luck with that dink over the top.
Manchester United clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Hakimi. Hakimi. This is promising. Gerrard. Can he get on the end of this? Tries to pass it through. Now it's Yamal. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Nicely weighted ball.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
The final seconds now.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Now it's Haaland. He's looking wide. And that's that. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the week. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Barcelona.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Son Heung-min providing an outlet on that flank.
Any attack containing Raul is a frightening sight for any defence.
His record's a frightening sight.
Well, when you think about it, most of his ilk will put themselves before the team. But Raul is different and has a greater appreciation for all that and likely to put others in before himself.
Can he get on the end of this? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Van Dalton. Belletti. Great vision. Gerrard. Looking for the run. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Son Heung-min. Nicely weighted ball. It's a promising position. He's got away. Real chance! Germany with the corner, they're first. Great chance! This time surely! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Number 8. Son Heung-min.
So, a breakthrough already.
Son Heung-min.
Belletti. Now it's Gerrard. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Mbappe! And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi. Yamal. Yamal will not... Albert! Oh, split-second reaction.
Albert is offering a wry smile there.
They've played it short. And it's made its way to him. And the finish! Goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
That has certainly made things interesting. Shot a goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Great ball. Tries a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
It's gone out for a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. That has not gone well. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Knocks it into space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Mbappe! In he goes again! Goal! Barcelona! The comeback is complete! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Guardiola. Raul. Pinches it off him. Mbappe, looking for options for movement. Good read, needed to be. Yamal. And here's Raul. Strokes it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Van Bouten. Germany are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And this is Raul. And it's Messi. Tries to play it through. Albert! He's scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Rooney. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Can he get it through? Now it's Mbappe. Yamal. And it's Rooney. Raul does well to get it back. Oh, cracking ball. Belletti. Guardiola.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Mbappe. It's a really well-measured ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Yamal in acres of space out wide. Belletti. There's the whistle for half-time. And the second half gets underway.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the...
Climbs up big! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. Can he finish? Yamal. It's a good foot in there. And he's managed to gift it back. Raul. And it's Hakimi. Rooney, foot in. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. So, third corner of the game. Has a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Yamal. Can he latch on to this? Danilo.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Germany couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Now he's got space here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Substitution for Germany, number 14, Gerard. Number 9, Jamal. Number 22, Rooney.
Messi has
Number
created
8,
one goal already.
Son Heung-min.
Belletti
Number 10, Mbappe.
threads one in.
Coming on the field.
Oh, played through for the
Number
wide man.
4,
He's shifting
Bellingham.
through the gears here.
Number 21, Palmer. Number 20,
Oh, that's nice.
Messi.
Yamal.
Number 6, Neymar. Number
Now
18,
Ruben Diaz.
Erling Haaland.
And it's Guardiola. Raul going face-to-face with his great rival. Not the most accurate pass. And the through ball. Mbappe! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Raul. Ruben Diaz. Davis.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, no joy this time.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Played out towards the right wing. Cross from Hakimi. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Mbappe. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh no, this does not look good. Yamal! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Yamal at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So off we go then. Turns back here, probably the best option.
Luis Figo, now there's a class act.
You can't disagree with that.
Well, he loves to roam across advanced midfield positions, but his most natural position is on the right side, where he uses a very clever brain to go and create.
Now it's Sneijder, and this is Figo. He has found the way through. Chance! He scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Here comes the cross, a mighty effort! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Gerrard is offering a wry smile there.
Now that's well seen too. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Costa Curta. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
Good ball, that too.
Figo proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella...
Ah, he's given it away! Sneijder. Rijkaard. João Cancelo cuts out the pass. Quarter of an hour played. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And they've got rid. Great defending, strong and determined. Figo has found the net here, of course.
Germany really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
And here's Gerrard. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing Mbappe! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Rijkaard.
Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it's a
Shoots! And it's Son Heung-min. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Rijkaard. Son Heung-min takes control of it, and he's on the move. Now it's Rooney. He's on it, can he... Mbappe! Really well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution... Goes for a shot! And that was very necessary. Cannavaro. It's a good spell of possession, this. João Cancelo. He won't be happy with that one. Yamal. Marquinhos. João Cancelo. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Knocks it into space. And here's Mbappe. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Defending of the desperate variety. Nagatomo. Cannavaro. Nagatomo. And it's Rijkaard. Yamal.
Un minuto de descuento.
Aimed beyond the defence. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Hakimi, and it's half-time here. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Germany are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. So we're just settling back into this second half. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Can he get onto this? He's found a way through. Nagatomo. Haaland is onto this. Rooney, who does have an assist to his name. Now that looks a decent ball. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Gerrard is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. That has ended up in no man's land. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Opts for safety. Gerrard. And here's Son Heung-min. And it's Rooney. And here's Mbappe. Rooney. It's Rooney! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Rooney clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. And that is as far as they're going to go. That has been cut short. Danilo. Spread out to the left. He's had it taken off him. And he's forced to go back. Gerrard. Looking for options for movement. João Cancelo. Rijkaard. Vinicius Junior. Rooney. And Yamal. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's only too happy to take that back. Played into space out wide. Vinicius Junior receives it in a wide position. Tchouaméni. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, that is one way to stop him. Danilo. Tchouaméni. Yamal. Tries to play it through. That is a brilliant interception. Nagatomo. Somewhat off target. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well read, nice interception. Rooney. And it's Hakimi. Gerrard. Turns back here, probably the best option. Into the last quarter of an hour. And it's Gerrard. Now Rooney. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Figo. Well, that has not gone well. Gerrard. Oh, nicely intercepted. Schneider. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
So,
10.
time for changes
El
on
dorsal
both
5.
sides, actually.
Schneider. El dorsal 14. El dorsal 7.
A game with
El
so
dorsal
much to
17.
recommend it. Fabulous
Serán
contest,
sustituidos
but
por
still no
el
clear
dorsal
winner.
13.
Well, a goal
El
either
dorsal
way at this
15.
stage would
El
qualify
dorsal
as a
18.
steal.
El dorsal 24.
Del Piero.
El dorsal 22.
And it's Del
Se va a
Piero.
realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Gerrard. It's a pretty loose pass. Threads one in. Neymar in acres of space out wide.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Looking to play him in. Mbappe gets into a good position. Cannavaro clears. And he's gone backward here. Messi! Oh, that's a waste.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Del Piero
Un minuto de descuento.
tries to pass it through. Now this could be a chance. Makaleli. And that's it. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Germany can always take more positives from a result like